YouTubers, gamers, and moviegoers, what's going on, guys? I'm the Messiah, this is Messiah Entertainment, and it's been a while since this movie came out, so I'm not gonna do a full-on, cut-up review like I usually do. I'm just gonna sit on the camera for a few minutes and give my thoughts on the movie Split. Guys, I remember when this trailer first came out, and I was kind of really intrigued. It looked really interesting. Then I saw the fact that M. Night Shyamalan directed it, and I was a little concerned, to say the least. And then I finally saw it a few weeks ago when it first came out, and I gotta say, I enjoyed the hell out of this thing. I was a little bit more on the lenient side because everybody was really doubting this movie when it came, when they saw the trailer because of Shyamalan, and I was like, you know what? The Visit, like, did everybody forget 2015's The Visit? Like, that movie was actually pretty good. So coming into this movie, I had a bit more hope for him, you know? He seems really good with these kind of like psychological thriller type movies. It's what he started doing, what he used to do back in the day. And, you know, I feel like with The Visit last year was a lot smaller of a stories, and he really executed that very well, I thought. So, you know, coming into here, I had high expectations. James McAvoy was really good. Anna Taylor-Joy, I think that's her name. She was really good in Morgan earlier last year. She was probably the best part of that whole movie, which I really found to be just completely boring, but she was actually pretty good in it, so I was excited to see her in this movie. And everybody, it was just such a really well put together movie. I say this all the time, I hate horror films, but I love thrillers, and this movie is an excellent thriller. It keeps me on the edge of my seat the entire time. James McAvoy's performance with the whole 20 different personalities thing just absolutely kills it. This obviously could have come off as very just silly, but it doesn't. And it works 100%. The whole idea of this guy having 20 different personalities that all, you know, they all correspond with one another, and they all have this like inner workings with one another, and who gets to sit in the spotlight, and who gets to control the body at this one point in time, who gets to do this, who gets to do that. Each one has the different quirks. One's a little kid, one's a grown man, one's a pervert, one's a woman. You know, there's all these cool different things, and seeing each one of them is really interesting. It almost makes me wish that we had seen each one a lot longer. You know, I really like those moments where we got a quick glimpse into some of the other characters that we didn't really get to see, that were kind of glossed over, which you know, it was, they needed to, because they wouldn't have played a point in the story. But I really found that interesting to see each one of the interesting personalities play through a little bit. In a true Shyamalan fashion, he has these twist endings that keep you guessing the entire way through, and it just really works. It kept me on the edge of my seat. It kept me guessing, kept me wondering what the hell was gonna happen next, and it had me really engaged. I was genuinely, my heart was thumping at the end of the movie, just waiting to see what the heck was gonna happen. So yeah, this movie was absolutely freaking awesome. And not only that, okay, spoiler alert, though I'm sure most of you have probably seen the movie already. Just spoiler alert in case you haven't. The movie's related to Unbreakable, an older Shyamalan film about superheroes and stuff like that. Bruce Willis's character from that movie makes an appearance towards the end of this one, making and then he's made comments after the movie was released about releasing an Unbreakable 3, which will, I guess, pit the James McAvoy character in this one against Bruce Willis's character from Unbreakable, and then the two will clash. That sounds freaking awesome, guys. This movie, along with 2 years ago's The Visit, just kind of proved to me that Shyamalan has a lot more to say. He's not done here. A lot of people, I feel like to count him out. He's just, oh, he's a shitty director. No, he's not. The guy really has some talent. I really cannot wait to see what his next project is, whether or not it's Unbreakable or some other film, as long as he keeps, I think, in these like smaller, more personal films. I don't know. I just think the bigger budget things just tend to waver a little bit. But I definitely can't wait to see what goes on next. I'm super looking forward to some kind of Unbreakable 3 sort of sequel spin-off thing, but I can't wait to see it. My faith is being restored in Shyamalan. Guys, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to give this movie a 9 out of 10.
Excellent.
It did a lot of things right, so I really cannot wait to see what Shyamalan has next for us. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure you guys got your own. Let me know in the comment section down below. What did you guys think of Split? Did you love it? Did you hate it? As always, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, guys. Please check me out on my other channel, Director's JXM. I got cool skits and short films up for you guys. I run the channel with my boy Johnny Lee. He has his own channel over on JXB Entertainment. Be sure to check that out. Anyway, that's it for the day, guys. I'm the Messiah. This is Messiah Entertainment. See you guys next time. Peace.